Hi everyone, hi Nick. I'm back again with another completed journal. I started this one late last night and just finished it up today. I kind of got on a roll last week and built a whole bunch, like 5 or 6, excuse me, just naked journals, covers and all the pages and everything. So I can kind of knock through these pretty quickly. But I started sewing embellishments last night, and I just put the closure on it just now. So this one is a soft cover. It's just black cardstock, single signature. It's huge, again, as usual. The cover is a printable from Tsunami Rose. Actually, all the printables in here, all the digis in here are Tsunami Rose. And what I did was I bought a canvas drop cloth a couple weeks ago, I guess, and because I wanted the canvas, so I cut a piece off of that and then I frayed it, and then I sewed it. Onto, then I cut out the image, and I sewed the image onto the canvas with the zigzag, and then I sewed, whoops, I bumped the camera, and then I sewed the canvas onto the cardstock, and I frayed it. Let's see, what else? Seam binding and eyelet closure. Trying to use up some of these blue and black. I go through all of my pink and green and all of those colors, and I never use the blues, the blacks, because I forget to use those colors. Measurements are, you can see around the camera, just about 8 by, squash it flat, about 5 and 5/8, around there. So let's go inside. I will list all my sources below and how it just kind of springs up. There's stamping, lots of sewing, tons of ephemera, a few tags. No lace on the pages this time. I decided to do tabs instead. I haven't done tabs in ages, so I decided to do that. Corner punching, cardboard lines, book page pockets, corner flips, all sorts of good stuff. These, as I said, all these printables are from Daisy Shop, and I'll link it below. I think they're meant to be cut apart and used as single pieces, but when you print it out on the full page, they come out together, one on each side, like a 5x7. And if you leave them together, they make perfect pages, because so there's one side and there's the other side, and you don't have to hitch them together. They're just hitched right together. They make perfect pages, and they look like old seed packets or flower catalogs, and I think they're absolutely adorable. I absolutely love them. So that's where I got the inspiration for this this journal. It would make a great garden journal. Okay, corner punch. Those are some of the Martha Stewart corners. I'm trying to see if I can see which one it is. That's right over my head. This one. The cardboard lines. Some stamping, not a lot of stamping, just some simple stamping. This is Inka Dinka Doo stamp. Book page pockets, folded in thirds, sewed all the way around to give it some strength, and then glued it on. And this is just some burlap that I got at Walmart, and these butterflies I bought not too terribly long ago, but since I moved, and I forgot I had them. So I used quite a few of them in here, and they're by Prima. And some stamping there, and almost all the ephemera is stitched around and sewn onto coffee dyed paper. So I have that one, this one, and I used all craft tags this time. I haven't used these in a long time. And I got some new fibers. I got these in quite a while ago, sometime in the spring, at Hobby Lobby. They're by Paper Studio, and they come on a card with like 5 or 6 different ones on it, and they're all these cotton kind of rusticy stuff. And I haven't used them. I've just been waiting for the right project. And then I wanted something different, so I broke those out today. And this, if I can stay in frame, this flips up, and this is a Project Life card, and this is one of the Floral big elements. Doily music paper, big tag that's been coffee dyed with doily on it, doily tuck with our ephemera, and I sewed these in, just fold them over and then I just sewed all the way down the page. Tuck on that side too. These are some of Daisy's decoupage flowers, and I left it open so you can tuck under there. So this went on to book page. I had this last one to do last night, and I didn't want to break out a whole piece of, like an A4 size piece of paper just for that. So, but I had some book page right on my sewing table, so I used the book page for that one bit of ephemera. Glassine bag. These come from Denise's shop. Put the pom-pom trim on there, and have this. And that I just inked up and put the lines on. And one of these that I usually just sew in. It's one of these billing things, packing list from that Fred brought me from work at Mailways. They distribute, they print, package, print, label, ship out junk mail. So if you ever get anything from BJ's that's junk mail, that's where it came from, because BJ's has a contract with them. Ephemera that I use for a pocket, and I just layered up some burlap, a scrap of some fibers, a little bit of lace, a bling, and a couple of flowers. Another bit of ephemera. Paint chip that I put the lines on, and one of the colors I decided not to paint my living room. And another tag. And that's some grid paper that some of it bleeds when they coffee dye, but I think it's kind of cool. Lines, more stamping. This is a book page envelope with another one of those flowers, another butterfly, and a garment pin with a little dragonfly charm on it. And that just kind of holds the whole thing shut. You can tuck something in there. And some more ephemera. This long, skinny one. I don't know what that is. Something. And something for baking powder. Some more flowers. This is an envelope, and there's some Walmart lace and some leaf trim from Denise's shop, and guest checks, which I forgot that I had. So I need to dig those out. I'm trying to use up some of this stuff. I got way too much stuff. Cut this one open at the side, and there's some ephemera in there. Goes in there, and on the back is a little tiny bag with a little scrap of lace and some canvas, and in the bag is just a couple of little flashcards. And this is one of Daisy's envelopes with the journaling card inside of it. And I re-inked my ink last night and it blopped on there. Just paper clip there, some more grid paper. And this flips down. And I wanted to do a different closure, but they weren't dry, so I just attached a ticket. And oh, look at that, my stamp ran. Nice. And another ephemera and some more. Another guest check. Oh, we did some stenciling in here too, forgot to mention. My doily, another stamp, and it bled over onto that side. Just perfect. This makes a tuck. You can put something light in there. And it flips out. And I have another paper bag, and in here is just a scrap of paper. Put some lines on there. Need another place to write. And it's just an offcut. It's one of the little tiny bingo cards, and it's open in the back, and that flips out. Some more flowers, and this is all just glued on for interest. Another book page pocket, and this is some more of that Hobby Lobby trim, and a garment pin, and like a Tree of Life charm. And of course all the charms, whoever gets this can remove the charms and use them somewhere else, or put them on a bracelet or something. And some ephemera, and another tag. Some more stamping. And this long skinny one didn't seem to fit in any pocket, so I just paper clipped it there. But I like it, it's different. I have another flip up, and we've got two flowers, a ticket, and a button. Another tag, and I even have a stitch that went wavy to go along with the wavy edge. I was quite proud of myself. Oh, and there's a doily here that's all just stuck down. Excuse me. Allergies have been driving me crazy. I don't usually get coffee. Whoa. Oh, almost knocked the whole camera over. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. Corner stamping. That's the new Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo stamp that I got. And there's the center. And we have a flower and a little bumblebee. And of course those can be removed. Doily tuck here with some ephemera and a big journal card. And tuck on that side as well. Some more lined paper and a whole lot of bits of canvas. Ugh. Some more trim, and that flips out. And more stamping, another flower that makes a tuck. It's just an offcut, other side of a paper bag. And this, the other one flips down. More stamping, another doily, and this is just looks a little booklet. More grid paper. This is the other half of the envelope. There's a little coin envelope that I forgot that I had, with some little flowered lace on it. Opens up, and there's just a little scrap of paper in there, and it's also helps it open behind. And on the back is some more of that trim, and there's another Project Life card there. And on the garment pin, there's just a scrap of burlap, a scrap of the trim, and a little sun charm there. And there's a tag in the top of the envelope. Some more lined paper, another book page pocket with some more flowers, burlap, and a butterfly. And some more ephemera. This one opens up. And another tag. Other half of the pink bag, and another one of these. It's another big journal spot, and a scrap from the bag. Till I just finished this. Haven't even gone through and cleaned it up yet. Another flip. Flips up, and a little tag. Another these, and that. More stamping. It's the other half of the jumbo tag. Music paper, doily, one more book page pocket with this little stick, and this oval one, and a alteration tag, which I got from Denise, and then I copy dyed them. Those all tuck in there. And just one more, these are just paper clip, this is one more tag, and another large journal spot. And it's just paper clipped onto there. And back page, and the back cover. And there you have it. This will be listed on my Etsy, Pumpkin Patch Journals, Designs from the Chair. If you have any questions, please ask. And I guess that's it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.